I just watched 2 hours of this woman, Kendra, who's crashing out about how she was in love with her psychiatrist who took advantage of her. I call out cry bullies and professional victims on my channel because I was attacked by one. These people believe their own lies and then take people down and their reputations in the process. Here's a really fast TLDR. She Googles psychiatrist, picks out the first guy she sees immediately, decides she's attracted to him, she has ADHD and needs to get her medicine. And she starts Zoom medical checks with him. We're talking short, once a month prescription refill type appointments. And in those tiny windows of interaction, she convinces herself that he likes her back. And she tells him she has a crush on him. He sets a clear boundary over and over again. And instead of hearing no, she hears we're soulmates. She asks for in-person sessions. He says no. So she calls the office directly and books one anyway. The first time they meet, she goes in to hug him. He stiff pats her, and somehow that's feeding the dynamic in her mind. She starts oversharing about her sex life, and he really tries to see a professional. And you can tell by the way she's even describing the story that he feels uncomfortable. And at one point she mentions that she's starting to talk to ChatGPT about this, and she's got a ChatGPT friend named Henry. And it seems like Henry is just, I don't know, encouraging her delusions. Eventually she decides that she's not going to pay to torture herself. So he's really in love with her, but he's taking advantage of her or whatever. And it's becoming predatory, and he's grooming her. And the worst part about it is she names him by first name, and this guy has a very uncommon name. It's basically doxing, and she acts shocked that people tracked him down, and now she's going live every night collecting fans, or I think just people that are like watching this train wreck happen as it goes down. The reality is that this psychiatrist prescribed meds and kept boundaries, and a patient built an entire fantasy and then a platform off of the rejection that she perceived because she says he kept her. One of the weirdest parts about Kendra's story is how much she drags AI into it. She's constantly running her psychiatrist is secretly in love with me theory through ChatGPT, and she's just fishing for validation. And at first, the AI gives her the standard therapeutic response. Crushes on providers are common, which she spins into, see, even Henry thinks he likes me, basically. This is the actual danger with AI when it meets someone determined to confirm a delusion, in my opinion. It doesn't know the full context, so it becomes a mirror that reflects whatever you feed it. At one point, even the AI stopped agreeing with her too, and so she switched to Claude, so that kind of tells you a lot. And the idea that someone can loop an algorithm into affirming a false narrative, then parade that AI agrees with me as proof is terrifying. It's not just bad for her, it's bad for anyone watching who thinks that this is how therapy really works, or even reality.